Alright, this is a video that someone asked me to make. My mate Reich, the creator in Canada, and just sort of showing what modules I've got in where. This rack over here is for soundscapes and just random progressive noise stuff. This rack over here, which is a IKEA Rast rack, is for beats and mainly acid house and stuff like that. Yeah, crazy. Anywho, so in this rack we've got up the top there, we've got the Buchla Topper DFG. Next to him we've got the Make Noise Wogglebug. I think that's the version 1. And next to him we've got the Nonlinear Circuits Triple Sloths. If you haven't got one of these, do yourself a favour, go get one. It's a thing of splendour and beauty. Love it for really slow changing CVs. Anywho, then we've got the Pendulum there. I got that as a sort of kit type thing through one of the Faceballs groups. Next to that we've got the, oh there he is, where is he? Noise Engineering Cursus Iteritis. That's a nice little wave table. Takes a bit of getting used to, but yeah, it's a nice jigger. Next to him we've got the VCO B from Bubble Sound, and then we've got the EO Wave Zone BF LFO. And next to that we've got a Malt, and next to that another nice little jigger is the Intelligil U-Fold 2, and then of course we've got the Mutable Instruments Clouds with Parasites. And down here, don't ask why I've left gaps all up there and stuff, but yeah, anyway. We've got the Frequency Shift by Audio Damage. I like that. It's a nice crazy module. And then we've got the System X ADSR and the Dopefer VCA A131, and then we've got the System X Sample and Hold Noise. Now, some of the things that I like to do here on this sort of stuff is, I know people say you shouldn't be doing the same stuff over and over again because it gets monotonous, but anywho, some interesting things that I picked up off the webs is if you take the white noise out, put it into the CV input on the same module, then take the sample and hold out, put it into the audio in 1 on the VCA, and then you can take your, I usually take this jigger out of the Wogglebug and put that into CV2, so that then is CVing both the CV2 and the gain. Okay, so it fiddles with those, and then you take the audio out of that, and it's good to put straight into, where are we, into the volt per octave of Clouds. Alright, get some interesting noises out of that. Or even or you put it into, let me stand up, you can put it into either the center or the pitch, probably more the center of the Cursus Iteritis. Some interesting stuff you can get going, and then you get the sloths, triple sloths. I mainly only use these two here because they're the slower ones. This one tends to be a bit fast for me. But yeah, anyhow, yeah. So then you get these jiggers, and you just pump them into all these and see what happens. Yeah, good bit of fun. But then if we move over to here, so this is beats, because there's a beat for you in my heart. Yeah, baby. We have grids. I really like grids. Get some. It can be a sequencer, or it can be just a drumming module. All sorts of jiggers. Then I've got the Sequence 8. Yeah, it was my first sequencer, and it's okay. It's good to get 1 volt per octave out of, because you can change the parameters on each CV out, and you can also change each of the parameters on each step. Yes, one of the knobs is different. These dodgy clones, Davies clones, not a fan. The screws, the threaded holes for the screws, crap out. So not a fan at all. Anywho, then I've got the RCD and the RCD breakout as well by 4MS, and I've got the RYO, roll your own, XNOR and NOT. And then here's this. This is by, let me see if we can get in there, Cat Full of Ghosts Electronics. Music is math supercomputer. I won that. Not sure what it does. Well, sort of. So it takes CVs in, no, data in and CV out. So interesting. Have to play with that at some stage. Then below that, I've got the 909 snare by Hex Inverter. Now I've also got the 909 clap, but for some reason I think I've let the smoke out of it. It's a bit of a pain in the bum, but you get that. And I tell you what, if you are not flush with cash, so if you don't want to spend a heap of money but you need some drums or percussion, go and get yourself one of these, or a couple of these. There's 4 modules there, all the same. Barton Barton Musical Circuits. That's the analog drum module. A very easy build. I did the, as you can probably tell, I did the panels myself. You can buy the kits with the PCB only, or I think you can buy them PCB and parts, no panel. But yeah, very good modules. So you've got your in, so your trigger or your gate, whatever, doesn't really matter. Does the same thing with these modules. You got your out, and you got a CV down here, and this adjustment here. Even if there's no CV in, this adjustment still works, and it's just like, what's the word for it? It fucks with it. It messes with it. And just I should do a video on it, but it instead of a solid, if you leave it like that, it'll be, say, put that around there, it'll be a real solid thump hit. But then if you move this, it could be like a real ding, ding, you know, some crazy change in it. But yeah, they're really good modules, and you can like do the input on this one, come out of that one into this one, and then take the output of that one. Then you've got all these modifications you can change, and it changes everything. So yeah, humpback, very, very good filter module. I love it. It goes really well with the module next to it, which is the XOX Heart by Open Music Labs, and that's a very good module for acid and all that sort of stuff. Takes a bit of getting used to. It's really good. I like it. Now, I haven't got a lot of well, I've got a few modules, but I haven't gone overboard. A lot of you might know this isn't my first hobby. My first hobby is over there. So I've spent a lot more money over there than I have over here, and it's going to stay that way. And I'm not in any way musically, what's the word? I was going to say musically minded, but that's not right. I couldn't tell you what note goes after what. I don't go, I haven't been trained in music. I know what music I like. I know what sounds good. I still have trouble working out what some of the modules are used for. I mean, I've got them, like VCAs confuse me. They call it an amplifier, but it's obviously not. There's no amplifier circuit in there. It's a attenuator, if it's anything. It just confuses me. But I can make noise with it. But there you go. The other problem I've got is I've just put this desk back in here because I've just put carpet tiles down, and I only had that one rack before sitting there with the 4-channel mixer next to it, power supply behind it. Now I've got these 2 racks. I've got no room. I can't have those 2 sitting there like that because I've got no room to build stuff. And I've got all those drawers back there full of components, and I've got more. So yeah, got a bit of an issue, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, alright, hope you liked the video. There you go, Mr. Reich. Take it easy. Cheer for now.